Embracing Sustainable Palm Oil Shaping the Future Today by Dr. Puah. Chiew palm oil is a versatile, high-yielding edible oil that plays a critical role in global food systems, industries, and renewable energy sectors. Palm oil is a key ingredient in a wide range of everyday products, from cooking oils and packaged foods to personal care items, cosmetics, and household cleaning agents. In India, the growing population has led to an increased demand for both food and non-food products, making palm oil an essential component due to its versatility and functionality properties. In view of the growing importance of palm oil, it is crucial to raise awareness among the Indian population on the concerted efforts to ensure its sustainable production, particularly in the two largest palm oil producing countries, Indonesia and Malaysia. The sustainable production and responsible consumption of palm oil enable palm oil to be an essential part of a balanced diet and contribute to shaping a sustainable future and the achievement of net zero emissions target. Rewriting the story of the world's most widely consumed commodity through certified sustainable palm oil today. Sustainability initiatives by major palm oil producing countries have significantly transformed the oil palm industry, positioning it as one of the most advanced sectors in terms of sustainable production. The Indonesian Sustainable Palm Oil ISPO and the Malaysian Sustainable Palm Oil MSPO are the mandatory national certification schemes for palm oil. These certification schemes have demonstrated the commitments by Indonesia and Malaysia to ensure the sustainable production of palm oil, balancing the environmental protection with economic growth. As a result, palm oil is the only vegetable oil subjected to stringent sustainable requirements, unlike other vegetable oils that lack such mandatory schemes. Another available alternative is the Voluntary Certification Scheme, Roundtable on Sustainable Palm Oil RSPO. These certification schemes ensure transparency, traceability, and accountability throughout the palm oil supply chain, empowering consumers to make informed, fact-based decisions that support responsible consumption. Despite the significant efforts, concerns associating oil palm cultivation with deforestation and biodiversity loss persist, driven by misinformation and misperceptions about the industry. Despite these challenges, the industry continues to embrace positive transformation towards sustainable production, with sustainability serving as the core principle guiding the development of the oil palm industry. For the oil palm industry, achieving sustainable development and progressing toward net zero emissions is both a commitment and a mission. Technological advancements in the oil palm industry in fostering sustainability, productivity, and efficiency. The oil palm industry embraces a holistic approach in sustainable development by driving advancement and progress throughout the supply chain, from upstream cultivation to downstream value creation. Oil palm is the most efficient oil crop, yielding 5 to 8 times more oil per hectare per year as compared with other major vegetable oils, and therefore requiring less land to produce the same amount of oil. Indonesia and Malaysia, the world's leading palm oil producers, have committed to continuous improvement by enhancing productivity without expanding land for oil palm cultivation. These commitments are embedded in mandatory national certification schemes, forming the backbone of the industry. Mechanization and automation are pivotal strategies in transforming the oil palm industry. The industry has made significant strides in improving productivity, efficiency, and overall sustainability through the adoption of advanced technologies. The positive shift has prompted increased investment in research and development, fostering further innovations in mechanization and automation. These advancements not only enhance productivity but also align with the broader goals of sustainability and achieving net zero. Emissions. Contribution of the oil palm industry towards achievement of United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. The oil palm industry is an essential enabler to achieve the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals (SDGs) by balancing efforts for conservation of forest and biodiversity as well as social equity with economic growth. The oil palm sector plays a key role in providing job opportunities and income generation for millions of people, including oil palm smallholders, supporting economic growth and poverty eradication (SDGs 1 and 8). The industry also supports the development of the smallholders who depend on the commodity for their livelihood, from providing food for their family to enabling their children and grandchildren to pursue higher education and ultimately to change their lives for the better and enhancing the development of their communities. SDGs 4 and 11. In addition, palm oil is a nutritious edible oil containing beneficial phytonutrients, supporting better overall health. SDGs 2 and 3. Continuous improvement of agricultural practices, coupled with the implementation of the mandatory national sustainable certification schemes, minimize the impacts on the environment, reduce the emissions of greenhouse gas and therefore support climate action and life on land. SDGs 12, 13, and 15. In addition, sustainable palm oil supply chains that take into consideration important elements in promoting decent work environment and gender equality. SDGs 5, 8, and 10. The use of palm oil as a feedstock for the production of biodiesel, a cleaner and renewable source of energy, contributes to the reduction of greenhouse gas emissions. SDG 7. More importantly, the strategic partnerships among palm oil-producing countries are pivotal in addressing concerns of mutual interest in the international avenues supporting the sustainable development of the oil palm industry. SDG 17. The way forward. Embracing sustainable palm oil is not only a crucial step toward protecting our environment and conserving biodiversity, but it is also an essential approach in shaping a responsible and resilient global economy. It is important to take into consideration the positive transformation of the oil palm industry, in particular, the commitments and efforts of stakeholders of palm oil producing countries in ensuring the sustainable developments and advancements of the industry, balancing the socio-economic development and environment protection. This strategic approach is the way forward in ensuring the advancement of the oil palm industry for the benefits of global community. The author is the Director of Strategy and Policy, Council of Palm Oil Producing Countries (COP). About the author. Swipe left for next video. Dr. Puah Chiew is the Director of Strategy and Policy of the Council of Palm Oil Producing Countries (COP). She graduated from the University of Malaya, Malaysia with a Bachelor of Science major in Applied Chemistry and minor in Statistics and PhD in Chemistry. She has more than 20 years of working experience in the Malaysian oil palm industry. Dr. Puah has authored and co-authored more than 180 publications in journals, book chapters, technical publications, and reports, as well as presentations in conferences and seminars at the national and international levels. She has 5 patents filed and granted based on her research findings in the palm oil research, including one technology that has been called